Hello and welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Dragon Age, episode 48. Before we get started, usual announcement, don't forget to check our description section for the link to Composite Games, or our official affiliate, I suppose, for all of your Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons needs. As for that, let's join the Misfits and get on with it.
Right.
As I cough in the intro. Right. Episode 48. Last time out, you found a room where you witnessed the sacrificing, or at least the visions of sacrificing of young mages. After witnessing these, a manifestation, yeah, I said it, of Seldamus Crow appeared and led you on a journey to the sacred ashes. Many things happened during this time, not to mention Mojo throwing all of Anders' books down into the basement area of the Mage Circle.
Classic.
But continuing up, you now stand in front of a mystical door in possession of the ashes, your only way forward in your search for Jowan. And yes, so the last thing you guys did is you had a lovely short rest where you tried to regain some of your health.
Trying to put my clothes back on.
Oh yeah, that's true. Calder's the same.
I'll be leaving mine off for a bit. Right.
Drago's hit points were at 84, if that helps. Bob's hit points were at 82. Mojo had gone up to 64. Cole hadn't moved, and Ander was on 72. Marvellous. Why have I not managed to hit you yet, Cole? This is disappointing me.
I thought I did get hit, but I think I redeemed some health points and a rest of some description. Anyway, one of us gonna go through the door. We gotta get a move on, as I recall. We're on a clock here.
Well, give us a minute, mate. Right, just drying off my loincloth first. I don't want to put that on. Damn, you get fungus. Those you don't really want to talk about, to be honest.
Bob wasn't Bob wasn't one of the ones that was naked. Did he just strip off for the sake of it?
Just slept in the bath.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because it was and Andrew and Cole went down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they were the naked ones.
Oh, we're not getting naked then. Right, I'll put it back on then.
Yeah, Bob, I love you, mate, but I don't think anyone needs to see that.
All right, don't look then. Don't bleeding look.
It's one of those ones. I almost envisioned Bob taking all his clothes off and just having his beard hang down and covering his.
The thing is, as well, because then if Draco gets naked and that, he has the best body, right? And I can't even show off mine because I'm in Olgarth's body, and my body was much more better in shape than Olgarth's.
You wish, sunshine.
It was a little bit flabby. You got titties almost.
We know, mate.
Man titties.
We remember. I mean,
yeah, we remember your deceased penis hitting you, getting knocked at you.
Yeah, that happened in the episode 47.
That did happen in an episode.
Did it really?
It really did.
Right, you don't watch past episode.
A zombified Goliath penis was thrown at Mojo.
Yeah. He threw my penis at me.
Yep. Because you asked for it.
Oh dear. The stuff you guys did.
Shut up, I threw your books away, so fuck you.
You only chucked my books!
That won't be the only thing I bloody chucked. Bob, Your Majesty, sort him out, please, thank you.
Right, Anna, how many times I got to tell you? Get the bloody noise down. You're trying to think,
You sound like that grumpy old man that we all lived next to when we were kids.
Yeah. The one you play like red light, green light with when you want to go pick your football up off his front lawn, and then you just wait like for him to peek behind the curtains like that, and then you're like, and he's like,
right, okay. Yeah. There we go. Right. I'm just sorting all my dice out. So yes, so as you stand now prepared and fully loaded with most of the stuff that you had when you started this journey, for some of you, you now stand in front of a door created by Seldamus Crow.
Has anyone gone through it or checked?
Not yet. Should we do some sort of magical check on it then, you think?
I think that'd probably be a good idea.
Go on in, Ada.
Oh, I'll go inspect it. Inspect the magical door. Or form traps.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you can give me an Arcana on it. See where
21.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a magical door because Mojo watched it be manifested out of thin air by a ghostly figure of Seldamus Crow.
Yeah.
The door is indeed magical. But up to this point, Seldamus Crow has done nothing but be helpful. So you've got no reason to think that this is trapped.
But then maybe, what if it is?
I mean, it's trapped.
We'll push Ada through it.
Yeah. I like the idea.
If you do, fine, I'll act on it.
Yeah,
you want to push me in?
I push Ada through it.
Hang on, Ada. Hang on. Let the men take charge here, right? You just step back, right? Behind me.
Who take charge?
Your books might be through there. Your books might be through there, Ada.
Well, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Bleeding male or female. Completely different species.
I can assure you, I am a male.
Right.
It's just Marlon's not
How do we know?
Marlon's not out as you guys are.
You're not one of those ambidextrous things, or
An ambidextrous.
I do not have both genitalia.
No, I mean ambidextrous. That's what's a bleeding hermaphrodite? I never heard of that stupid thing.
It's got both of them.
Bleeding words up.
An ambidextrous penis. That's great.
Yeah,
You're one of them.
And I would rather have a zombified penis than not have one at all.
Yes, but now you don't have one at all because it's just been lobbed off your body.
No, but I can still use this guy,
Technically,
right?
you have no
Mojo
penis.
proceeds to get it out and do a little windmill.
Oh, God.
Back to Ada and say, look, see?
It's not yours. It's your brother's.
Don't matter, I'm using it. I'll slap you around the face with it. It won't matter whose it belongs to then, will
It's
you?
definitely not long enough to slap anybody around the face with. Now put it away and stop being a prat.
Oh, I could try. I know he's getting teabagged the next time he's asleep.
Yeah. Yes.
And old guy don't wash it as often.
Anyway, back to the door. What's going on here then? What is everything?
Oh, it seems safe.
Right. You just saying that, so I'll go through it.
Why would I do that? Fine, I'll go in first. If you're not going to trust me.
No, trust you, lad. Just
Already going in.
all right.
Anda,
Stand back.
Yes. As you step through, as the door opens, you get a gust of fresh, sort of summer's breeze whistle into your face as you open this door. And as you step through, what you see in front of you is a cobblestone path, grass, greenery scattered around you, a small set of hills. You appear to be outside, as far as you're concerned. What you do notice while you're there, though, is to the right of you, following along the path, there is a giant skull of sorts. You're not really sure what it's from, or what creature it's from, But yes, this skull stands maybe 20 feet high and 30 feet long.
Is the door so open I can see?
Yep, yeah. You turn around, you sort of look, and Bob's sort of just kind of peering at you. Right. Yeah.
Oi!
See.
What's in there then?
Well, it's a field and there's a skull-like temple of some sort.
Hey, everyone else get out. I think you're talking bollocks.
Is it safe for us to enter from, in your opinion?
I see no hospital people coming at me. It says open field with a skull temple.
All right then. Cole enters the doorway into the field, takes a look around.
And where's our DM? Where's the DM gone?
Just heading out.
Right, well,
I pushed him through the door.
Yeah.
right.
The DM went through the door.
I told you.
DM.
Is this where the camera moves and we step into like a world you've created?
Right, well,
I wished I had enough room to do that.
That'd be amazing. Next time.
I'm
Next time on Mystery Adventures.
That's it. Right, all right, and we should go through then, lads. I'm going to head on through.
So Andrew and Bob stand glaring
Cole.
up.
And Cole.
Cold.
They stand on a cobblestone path directly through the door. In front of them, all they can see, greenery, hills stretching as far as the eye can see. But as the door that they walk through, there is a brick wall that continues around, and maybe 50 feet in front of them, past this giant skull, there is another door in the brickwork.
What? So it's like we're in a room but outside, and it's so it's like one of those optical illusion painting type things. That's what I'm imagining on the far wall, something like that. That's probably what we're seeing.
Let's see if I can't give you a.
You know when like people paint a tree,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's floating, like it's been cut, the section's been removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah.
I reckon it's something like that on like the far end of the wall.
Okay.
If the walls are still like, I don't know actually.
The walls are still walls, but they're illusion.
They
Look
look
like it's another world.
It's like, and you're upside down. Oh, okay. No.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We're
I see, Joe.
Oh, it's there's a freaking giraffe.
clearly over analyzing it.
I liked where it was going, though. I liked it. I did like it.
So yes, so you literally step through a door, and as far as you're concerned, you're outside, but the brickwork continues around the outside and a door past the skull's head.
So we are actually outside. We're not inside a room that is opened up into another world. Nothing that crazy.
Not that you have managed to decipher at this point.
Okay.
What's in this guy? Let's have a look. See if I can see anything up there.
But you go and have a look in the skull.
No,
Sky.
up to the sky.
Of the sky.
Yeah.
And you look up in the sky, you see a blue sky with clouds and this big yellow thing called the sun.
Cool, blimey! We definitely outside, lads. Definitely outside.
I'll tell you what, because it's Bob, I want Bob to roll. Just roll me an intelligence check. I just want to intelligence.
Doesn't have any.
Excuse
Try
me.
to keep balls them up.
I rolled an 18 on the dice with
you go.
let's see what the modifier might be.
Minus 10.
Mine should be minus 20. Really?
It's a 0, so yeah, 18.
18. So
Yeah.
as Bob looks up into the sky and sees these fluffy white clouds and the blue sky and this giant yellow thing called the sun,
Oh, beautiful.
he thinks back to when he first entered the mage circle and goes, that's not what the sky looked like when we came in.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah. You lot, get in
Yes,
here.
Bob.
Get right.
I'm coming, Bob.
Drago! Mojo!
I'm
Get in
coming.
there!
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I love this man.
Right, here. Have a look, and you lot, have a look up there. Look, what do you see? What do you bleeding well see, eh? What is it up there?
I see the sun.
That's right. And maybe it's obvious that you lot haven't noticed this because, you know, kittens usually have more intelligence than most people. Now, I remember before we came in that the sky was red.
This
Yeah.
is correct.
That's right, Ada. Yeah. And,
It feels like it's been forever since we saw the sun.
so I reckon we've achieved our goal, and we should head back now.
What
I
goal was
will-
achieved, Bob?
Well, I mean, you know, you can clearly tell from, you know, when we were outside the old building, it was all horrible and acid rain and all red, and now we come in here and you see the sun and the lovely blue sky and all that, and you can determine from that, you know, we killed all the bad people, and then we can go home and everyone will be all right around this general sort of area, but I don't know what it'd be like around the other areas or anything like that, but we just have to wait and see, I suppose.
Well, I'd like to get through this sentence for my next birthday.
That seems fair.
So Bob seems to think that you've sussed it. Cool, I like it.
That's just what I think, anyway.
Have all of you walked through this door yet, or are you all still like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay. Just so I could put the models on the board.
In that case, no, I haven't.
Too late.
I would like to because I've got a level in Druid now, right?
You have.
Yeah. I want to cast Speak with Animals and speak to the giraffe.
Oh yes,
Yes. You're gonna finally hear
Look at his
Finally.
face. He's not prepared for this at all.
Gonna mutilate the giraffe.
Yeah, I'm feeling inspired.
He's
I think there should be an
devastated.
inspiration
Did you
for
write
this.
this?
What's the distance of the spell?
Are you gonna go try swindle him now?
You cast the spell on yourself, and it's for 10 minutes.
Okay. Sure.
I'll give him an inspiration for that. That's-
I want to. I'll see how stupid this conversation is first.
Yeah.
I like an
So,
accurate,
okay.
giraffe accent, please.
So set the scene. So I come into the area where the others are, and as I slowly, cautiously walk towards the giraffe, I mutter something under my breath, and all of a sudden gain some clarity on exactly what these noises and things the giraffe is making actually mean. So I kind of, look back to the others and I'm like, okay, I've got this, just stand there, okay? And I want to keep about 30 feet, 40 feet away from him. And I just kind of shout, "Hello, noble beast."
As the giraffe's head just sort of turns in a moment of disgust, because why? He sort of turns and looks at you, and as both his big bulbous eyes stare in your direction, you kind of go, "Been so long since somebody's spoken to me."
I knew you were going to do
my
that
God,
voice. I knew it.
So nice to see you.
So disrespectful.
What's your name?
What he really said was, "Fuck off, I've retired. You have to go to Smith's now."
Hello, my name is Drago, and do you have a
Haven't been
name?
for longer than
Do you
your
have
life.
names?
Yeah, I was given a name by the godly man himself. My name is Jeffrey. It's always been
Fuck
Jeffrey.
off.
It's been Jeffrey from the beginning. It has. It's always been Jeffrey.
I feel like I have maybe seen you before. You have the familiar face.
There used to be
And,
millions of me, and I was all under one roof.
I think I've heard this somewhere before, from many years ago. So I don't know if you can help us, but we were wondering, have you seen anything or anyone unusual, present company excluded, recently that we should be aware of?
Well, to start off with, you're talking to a giraffe inside. Outside, inside, outside, inside. So, amazingly, yes, that's quite strange. I can just imagine myself talking to you as well, which is also quite strange. But you want to know what else is quite strange? Because you started talking to me, and I'm not going to bring in the thing that you're going to talk to. So now you're going to end up talking to me. And now, because you're talking to me, I'm going to tell you what your nightmares are.
Wow.
This has taken an odd turn.
Creepy.
So as you stand there talking to me and asking me what's strange, I'm going to ask you what's strange. What scares you?
What scares me? Nothing scares me. I mean, I have seen much on my travels, and I was the son of a chief of my people, so nothing scares me.
See, well, as I stand there and I look at you, I can tell that there is something that scares you, and I can tell that there's something that scares all your friends as well. And as I stand there and I look over at them, I can sense their feelings. I can sense their fears. They're scared. They're all
I'm going to turn to everyone and shout, "Do not think of a giant marshmallow man, please."
That's all I can think of.
I just can't get it out of my head.
The one thing I haven't got is a giant marshmallow man. Like you say,
it just popped in there. I have. Do you want me to go get it?
You speak in strange riddles, long-necked one. Why do you say these things? We're only here on friendly terms. Why? I don't understand.
Don't go there.
I stand there as the guardian of the Fade. And as you've come into my Fade, then I've got a guardiandom in it.
Oh, why do they always sound the same? Everything that seems to talk, they seem to sound the same.
It depends what kind of stuff you want to talk about. Now, I sense the fear. There is a fear. I can sense it. Do you know what your fear is?
Yes, I know what my fear is. You've even got me doing a list. Stop it.
So what is your fear? I can sense your fear.
My fear is that I'll never be able to have my own body ever again, and that either me or my brother Holgarth will have to die.
The joys of seeing the dead penis roll on the floor in front of you was enough to put the shiver up, was it?
Yeah, but throwing Anders' books down the thing made me feel a hell of a lot better.
Ah, yes. And as for the magician man, your fears, the fears of turning into a darkspawn, grey is your skin. I sense your fears.
No, he's more scared that the libraries are all closed down.
No, the giraffe is correct.
I also start to sense the fear that Mojo will be found out of his inability to read.
I can read.
Yes, remains to be seen.
It's good. It's good.
But young elf, you have fears. What are your fears?
That'd be me. The fear of not discovering the truth.
Ah, but sometimes the truth can set you free.
Yeah. I went through 11 seasons of X-Files and 2 movies, and I still don't know the truth.
Yeah.
Allow me to offer you an insight into the truth. You will not win this war. You will not set for Elden free.
That's all right, then, isn't it? Oh, so fucking go on then.
That's quite the spoiler.
And for you, Your Highness.
Right, that'd be me. I don't know.
Standing there in all your regalness.
Do we all understand him then?
Yeah.
This has gone to a different plane of existence. Oh yeah.
Right.
You started something, and now I'm running with it. So, what are your fears, young king?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I think I've been thinking about it since you've been asking the others, right? And I've walked long enough, and I've had a couple of beers, but you know, over the years I sort of got over them, right? But you know, I bleeding hate sheep. Hate them.
You hate what?
Sheep. Sheep. Look at me, bunny.
You hate sheep.
Sheep. Gone standards.
Everything had to be sheep.
Keep a bleeding distance from them. They're blotting something. You can tell. There's something a little bit more going on in their heads than you realise.
There is, yeah, sure, sheep. Fucking hell.
Hate 'em.
As you see, there are no sheep on my hillside. But if you wish, notice I'm starting to get a little bit more gruffy now. It becomes serious.
To get tubular.
You've seen many of them in your past while working in the sewers. Shouldn't have chosen a list for this, really.
Right, yeah. Well, sheep, I don't remember many sheep down there.
I will remind you of a dream or of a nightmare that you once had in the sewers. While crawling through with your beard covered in filth,
Right,
you came face to face with many eyes, huge, dark, furry legs.
Oh, yeah, go. I remember that one. Yeah, go on.
As their fangs came out of the darkness
Oh,
and stood beyond you. Your friends all eaten and taken for their supper. Only you remained from that jaunt down into the sewers.
that's right. I remember. Yeah.
So you should, because your nightmares can come to truth.
Oh no.
And allow me to introduce you to your nightmares.
No.
And with that, the giraffe manifestation slowly disappears from the hillside top.
Oh no.
And
What did you do, Drago?
and while Cole is moving, I'm going to get you guys to roll for initiative.
Well, I was thinking,
What is it?
What was Mojo's deepest fear then? Was that confirmed?
Yeah,
Oh no.
The inability of getting found out they can't read.
Oh, fucking scare Mojo.
You know, I was going to say spiders as well.
I wasn't afraid of anything before, but now I'm kind of afraid
Oh,
of giraffes
look at those
in case they
eyes.
start talking all
That
kind of
is
philosophical
cool.
and
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, I get advantage on. Yeah.
Roll for initiative, right?
Oh, nat 1 and a nat 20. Excellent.
God damn it! If I had time to make a gin, I can do it.
haven't got enough time to think about.
Well, you had time for a what? Make a jam? What?
Make a
Yeah,
gin.
so-
A very handsome gin. I've rolled my initiative, so I'm ready.
Very good.
Definitely not.
Oh,
Fuck off spiders, man. Fuck off spiders.
Oh, those look freaky as hell.
Fuck off, man. No.
Are they animated?
No.
You want an animated spider? You need to see what's in Ray's bedroom.
Well, that was my suggestion last week.
He posted
We
a
use
photo
Ray
of it.
Spider as a boss.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sure it's legal.
We'll bring out Ray's spider called Grog, shall we? As a
No, yeah, put him on the map.
No.
What Steph doesn't know is we already put it in his flat.
yeah.
It's crawling around his feet right now.
The
Yeah,
unfortunate
I'd like to
thing
see
is
you, how you try and have got
if
in
we
it.
got it out, we wouldn't be able to get it back.
Really?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's so quick. So
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's even worse.
we moved it to a new home yesterday, and I was terrified of trying to get him out and losing him. I mean, this thing's like this big, right?
That's a
Got a
baby.
leg span, and it's a baby, but it's just the thing's freaking terrifying. It's ugly, so it makes it scary.
It ain't ugly.
It is.
Fucking
Freaking
is, Ray.
hideous.
It really
It
is.
ain't
Very defensive there, eh?
So,
It's my pet.
20 and above.
22.
Whoa, go Bob. 15 to 20. Awesome. 10 to 15.
14.
13.
Mojo. And 5 to 10.
That's an 8 for Cole.
Very
Same.
Oh,
Well, dexterity. I'm assuming Cole's dexterity.
I'm assuming as well, yeah. Cole dexterity. It's a +3 on modifier.
Yeah, +1.
Cool.
Cool. So Drago bringing up one's rear.
Clearly still in shock about this giraffe.
Well,
Like, being so
wanted,
looks so
you wanted to
friendly.
mess with me. Originally the skull was going to talk to you, but you wanted to mess with me, so I messed back.
I didn't say nothing.
Have a chest on the giraffe again.
So
Lesson
as
learned.
you, poor old Jeffrey. There's 2 million of him. Right, let's get this underway then, shall we? Spiders go first.
Oh yeah, dexterity. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Chances are these are going to do absolutely nothing, but let's give it a go. Splam on Drago. That is an 8 to hit. Definitely not.
Yes.
Mojo. That is an 8 to hit. That was a miss as well.
No.
And Cole. Oh, there we go. An 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Hooray! As this giant spider attempts to bite you, it gives you 7 points of piercing damage
Oh man.
and
Ooh.
6 points of necrotic damage. And would you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Cole.
Yes.
Constitution. Ooh, I like what? That can't be right. Oh, it is. Cool. Okay. Constitution. That is a 9.
That is a fail, and you are now poisoned.
That was effectively 13 points of damage,
And you're poisoned.
and I'm poisoned. Cool. Good hit, spider. I'll just put a little P in there. Cool.
Cool. Marvelous. That is the spider's go. So that brings us to the man who normally brings up the rear. Bob. And Mojo.
I call upon Jowan's might.
Yes, intense.
That probably woke up everybody in the house.
It's only allowed for that.
Can't do it as well anymore. And I don't know why I did that, because I didn't actually want to do that. It was just like,
Force a habit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was, yeah. Force a habit. Anyway, stow the shield and like push between the two guys, so I'm like in between the spiders and. Can I get between them? I can't move within their space, can I? So I'll just move around the back of the spiders. That's it.
That's fine. You're 25 feet to get you there. So.
Okay, cool. And I'll take a swing with the Weaver's Edge at the one on the left, which is a 32 to hit.
Yeah.
And can you do me a wait. That is a 9 points of slashing damage. Wait a minute, that was a nat 20. Hang on a minute. So 9. Okay. 17 points of slashing damage, plus 2d6 for the giant smite. 17 plus. So it's 25 points of slashing damage. And can you make me? Oh, and then yeah, no, that's fine. That's what I'm going to do for the damage for that swing.
25 points, yeah.
Is he down?
No, still alive.
All right, make me a strength saving throw.
14.
14 fails, and you take another 10 points of fire damage, and you are grappled by fiery chains that spring up out of the ground. 8 of them.
8, well, 1 on each leg.
Yeah. Or restrained. I don't know. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. And then
I don't know whether. Oh, there's my rings.
and so with the war pick in hand, I'm going to swing with advantage. Or let me just double check which one it is that. I restrained, so that is 0 movement. I can't benefit any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. All right, okay. So I'll attack with advantage with the war pick. Which is a 23 to hit.
Yes.
And then that's a D8. Hang on. 2 plus. I'm trying to do this really fast. Hang on. Oh, wait. Have I even got the war pick? Or did that go somewhere? Did I lose that?
No, you got it.
Oh, okay.
All the battle that you guys put down, you picked it all up.
All right. Okay, then. And then that is 7 points of piercing damage on the same spider. Is it dead yet?
Nope.
Oh my god, it's not dead. Right, I'm gonna hit the other one with. Oh no! Right, okay, that's it. That's my, because I use Giant Smite as a bonus action, so I can't use 2-weapon fighting. So my second hit, actually, you get the modifier on the damage with that one, which is, in fact, I did it with modifier because that was cheating. I didn't mean to cheat there, but yeah, I did it with modifier.
And well, at least you admitted it.
Yeah, I just realised as I was thinking, I was like, oh shit, I had the modifier.
I was trying to keep track of what you were doing. I just couldn't. No, that's fine. I mean, they're massive hits in there, but yes, I mean that spider you can see that the spider, blood coursing out of its mouth, dripping down its long, elongated fangs. Yeah, internally combusted. This spider is.
Cool. That ends my turn.
Cool. Mojo, you're up. Andy, you're next.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to right, the one in front of me that's lunging me. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. So can you do a Wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Wisdom of a spider. I can imagine that being quite low. So that is a 2.
Yeah. Okay, I've gotcha. So D6. So 3d6. So. Okay, so you take 13 points of psychic damage. That's the word, please. and you must move as far as your speed allows away from me into non-dangerous territory. So obviously not into fire, anything like that. So it needs to move as far as as quick as it can away from me.
Okay. On my turn.
On a failed save throw, it takes 3 of psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
It doesn't have a reaction, but sure.
Right, okay, so yeah, I'm assuming then on the next... On the next one.
I'll do it now.
Okay. And for bonus action... I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to who's that standing on that mound? Is that
Drago, I think.
Is man in existence.
Yeah, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Drago. Trying to think. Yeah, so I get my drum because I'm not taking any bloody great damage from that bloody guitar, so I'm going to get me little drum, me makeshift drum out, and I start beating away. I go, "Hey Drago, have some inspiration, mate. You're sexy and I know it." Boom, 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 boom. Sexy and you know it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
dancing again.
Commitment. Nice.
Dancing part 2.
So there we go. So yeah, Drago has a bardic inspiration. Down to the DM to decide which.
I will quite happily let you take that as a D6.
Hey.
Cool.
Yeah, and that is the end of Mojo's turn, so that will move on to Ander.
I would like to move up to where Drago is, or on where the model is.
You want to move up to where Drago is?
Yeah, up the little stand.
God damn it.
Am I able to have line of sight of all 3 creatures?
You can see all of them, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go cast Scorching Ray at level 2, which is a sorcerer spell.
Nice. We'll get you to roll a D20 after you've done the biz.
Yeah, will do. Well, is it a D20 or just flat out
D100? D100, but carry
on. So let's go from the left. 27 to hit.
Yep.
That is 7 points of fire damage.
How much?
Because I've done level 2.
Okay. So what was that?
So
that's that's the fella that's restrained, yeah?
Yeah. So that's 7 points of fire damage.
7 points, cool. So as this spider restrained already by the fiery chains holding it to the ground, this scorching ray striking it straight up the eyeballs, its head exploding with just a and yeah.
Go for the next one. Which is 25.
That's it.
2d6. Which is shocking. It's at 4 points of fire damage.
4 points of fire damage, no worries.
And then the one next to Drago for 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And 11 points of fire damage.
Marvelous.
That'll be my turn.
Awesome. Roll me a D100 then.
Oh, of course. This is where the fun begins. 23.
23. Okay, cool. Yeah, as you stand there, so vibrant and happy in wiping out one of the spiders, you start to glow with excitement, except you actually start to glow, and now your body is a vibrant blue color.
Uh-huh.
Oh, lovely.
Whoa,
There you go.
cool.
You basically illuminated the whole area with blue.
Oh,
Yo, what's up with you now, then, Ada?
if I knew, I would tell you. Does this mean I can breathe out lightning?
No.
Nice.
Cole, you're up.
Damn
Drago,
it.
you're next.
Cool. I'm just going to keep it straight and simple. So because I'm poisoned, I've got disadvantage on roll. So going to use my pop the longbow on the spider just in front of Drago. And I get a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. And that is so that is a it's 4 damage. Yay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's 4 damage. You can't knock it. And I'm just going to take another shot, extra attack, which is a 10 to hit, which I assume is a miss.
Marvelous.
And then I'm just going to move a little closer, actually, over to Drago, if I may. I think I can get there with my 30 movement.
So
Just
where do you want to get to with your 30 movement?
as close to Drago as possible
Oh, blimey, you can be standing next to him if you want.
on that mound. Yeah, not giving him any hints. Poison. Cool, and that's me. Yeah.
Marvelous. Okay. Then that'll be Drago.
God, you have a terrible cough. You should get it looked at.
Came to the right place. I almost went for a Russian accent there. Oops.
Oh.
Came to the right place, eh? Yeah.
I'm not that kind of cleric.
He changes quite a lot.
Um,
I'm not that kind of cleric as he's
It's the line.
not
Yes.
that kind of cleric, I'm afraid.
I thought
I'm
every
all
cleric
about-
had lay on hands. Well,
As paladins lay on hands.
Yeah.
I went the
I've
wrong
got-
way.
I've got Healy stuff, but not status cure stuff. So yeah, you're in the wrong
That's
part of
all right.
town.
My mistake, sir. My mistake.
No, this is the kind of cleric I am, and I grabbed my hammer with 2 hands and hit the spider. And let me see, 15 to hit the spider in front of me.
15 just hits.
Oh, don't like that just. So D10, which is 9 plus 4 is 13 damage from the hammer.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna be reserved. I'm just gonna do that for now and end the turn.
Okay. No problems. That will bring it to the end of session 1. Well, as the round 1. As you hear, I'm going to use Drago because Drago was the one that decided to want to talk to the giraffe. So I'm so glad that you enjoyed meeting the little ones, but now, oh yes, now it's time to meet our queen.
Oh no.
And squeeze it out from this tiny crack in the rock where all these small spiders came from.
I can imagine it.
That is a sack.
You're finally being
stamp on it.
You're finally bringing her out.
As this huge, repulsive body squeezes out from underneath this rock, this half decrepit woman, half giant spider stands in front of you. Feast, my young one, feast.
In my head, I've just got this half spider, half dame from like a panto.
Yeah.
Terrifying nonetheless, but slightly cool.
Yeah. Even worse. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, put a few more on. Go on.
Those
It's
are
your
the
birthday,
little.
why not?
I swear, like I put everything into attacking that first one. It didn't even die.
And on that note, we're going to have a word from our sponsor. Okay. And back from our pee break. Right. Go back to said map. There we go. Oh, no,
Amazing map, by the way. Really
turn the
cool.
list. There we go.
Yeah.
Really cool map.
So have you actually noticed that the skull's eye keeps changing its colour?
Yeah.
Yes. Very cool.
Yeah. I've got loads of random stuff that I haven't even started to use yet.
No, it's awesome. Good work.
But yes, cool. Right, marvellous. So we started with the Queen bringing in her brigade of spiders. As she stands in front of you.
Brigade.
It's a brigade of spiders. Yeah, that's actually what it's called. If you want to look it up.
It was just
really?
a couple free to start with. Now it's a brigade. It's getting exciting.
Brigade. I've never seen a brigade of spiders before.
So the queen is going to go, and as Bob has got his back to her with such disgust, she is going to attempt to grapple you, Mr. Bob.
Oh god!
That is contested grapple.
Can I use athletics? Don't I? Contested by athletics or acrobatics?
I'm getting ready to put you down as restrained. So
you could, you probably can do. But I got a 22.
I beat you by 1, 23.
Oh my god! Oh god!
So, as she stands behind you, this string of thick, gooey webbing.
Sure, it's
I just realised what the fuck's on there now. Oh my god!
You are now grappled, but while she holds you in grapple, she still has the ability to fire more webbing. So we're gonna have a go at the big hulky fella behind as well. Wow! Talk about going from one extreme to the other. That is a nat 1. So as she successfully grapples the dwarf and getting excited about eating this giant hulking old man of a dwarf, firing her webbing in the wrong direction, basically, almost grappling one of her own legs. But she still has one more go, and she sees an elf standing on top. And again, contested strength, Mr. Cole. It's not as good as the other one, but it's an 18.
So my strength is an 8.
Oh no.
So as well as being poisoned, you are now grappled in this huge
leg.
sticky webbing.
Great.
It looks like a bollock with fucking legs.
And as the queen holds you in place, you hear from her mouth, "Feast!"
Oh no.
I'll just grab my
What is wrong with you, man?
Looking for ages for my D&D combat playlist. I only just found it.
Ooh, music. I didn't even think. Right. Let's get some going.
So we're gonna go spider number one. So spider at the bottom, Drago. That is a 9 to hit. That is rubbish. Spider number 2, Drago. That is a 10 to hit. That is rubbish.
Oh, what?
Spider number 3, Cole, because I get advantage. 20 to hit.
Hit.
Dirty 20. Dirty. And as the wolf spider digs its fangs in, that is 8 points of piercing damage, followed by 6 points of necrotic damage. And spider at the top on Holgoth. That is a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
Boo!
Oh, not here. Sorry.
Say that again?
So
You look like Holgoth. You look like Holgoth. And that'll be all the spiders' turns. So we start again now round with Bob.
I'm going to make an attempt to free myself.
Yep.
With a 24.
Wow, yes.
Yes.
Picking your way out of that mesh of webbing surrounding your large dwarven body.
All right. And I'm gonna use fucking hell. Hill rune.
Okay.
So yeah, hill rune, which it basically gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing for 1 minute.
Ooh.
And that is my bonus action. And then let's see if and this yeah, that's I think that that'll do. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll get the shield back out.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So stowing the pick and getting the shield out.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Mojowowo.
Right, I'm gonna where am I?
You are got big spider at your feet.
Right, I'm gonna go past that spider towards and confront the queen.
Okay, in leaving the spider's melee range, I will get an opportunity to get attention to say.
Go on in.
Right. 17, 20, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Power.
So that will be 8 points of piercing damage and 3 points of necrotic. The reason why they're different is because obviously when certain creatures rage, their only take half damage to normal attacks.
Okay. Right. I am going to right, I'm going to attack the queen with my great sword.
Mm-hmm.
With oh, that is lovely. With a dirty 20.
Yeah, that will hit.
And we will go with and please take 14 points of slashing damage, please.
I will.
And I'm going to give my second bardic inspiration to Bob. Yeah, so I get my little drum out and that. Hey, Bob, don't worry, I'll go your mate. You're too sexy for your beard. Too sexy for your beard. Too sexy. Bitsy.
Oh, I like it. Lovely. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I have to remember that one.
Yeah, so I have a D6 just because.
Thank you very much.
You still got a second attack, Mojo. As a barbarian, you still get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, I'll have another one, but I'll give him that. So yeah, I'll go for my next attack with my greatsword. With a we have a 21 to hit.
Right, a hit.
And right, the one on that one. That one is 13 points of slashing damage.
Very good, very good, very good.
And movement wise, yeah, can I move up towards the door area, but where the wall is, just moving it out of its range, please?
Okay, well, in moving, I'm going to get an opportunistic attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just stand there and smile.
Okay.
But I do, yeah, okay. Can I rage for my next turn?
You can rage.
I'll rage for my next turn, please.
Cool.
No, hold your rage in.
I can't help it.
Okay, Ander, 'tis you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Drago. Surrounded by them. Oh, who else is there?
Well, it's
all 3 of us.
Cole and Ander.
Cole and
All the-
Ander,
Yeah, I thought
Right,
All
the
the
other
guys.
vulnerables.
which
the other
limits
two were
me a little
spiders.
bit with what I can do. Hint, hint.
Yes, sir. Got that hint.
So, yeah. Ander, Bobander, Go Fander, and Cole's next.
Move. I'm gonna say move back 15. Do I still have that spell? If I do, it'll be great. Yes, I do. I would like to go do a erupting earth for them 3 and try not to hit
That's fine. Yeah, we can do
teammates.
that.
So can I have a deck saving throw, please?
From a load of spiders, of course you can. 16, 12, and 12.
So 2 fail, 1 succeed. 16 succeeds. So it takes half damage. So roll 3. Not bad. That's 19 points of bludgeoning damage total.
Yep. No worries.
That'll be my turn.
Smashing job. Cole, you're up. Drago, you're next.
Cool. I'm gonna lock my bow onto the big spider. And I'm still rolling with advantage because I'm poisoned still. So 15.
Yeah, you can't get disadvantage on a disadvantage. So yeah, it doesn't matter just because you're now grappled
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah.
and poisoned, but you can't get disadvantage on disadvantage.
3 dice. Yeah, that's a 15 to hit
On the
big mama.
that is a miss.
Fuck. Okay, and I'll try again. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I'm gonna drop my distracting strike. So I get an extra D8 to damage with benefits. So that is
All right, with benefits.
it's 9 over D8. So that's 13 damage. And with distracting strike, next strike before my next turn from an ally is with advantage on the big mama.
Very nice. Just listen to who that's going to be so you can remind them.
Yeah, try and keep that in mind. And I'm also, as a bonus action, I'm going to misty step out of there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, can I, with 30 feet, can I get to the skull head? Is that in range?
No, not even slightly. But
Okay, that's fine. I'll just move over to where kind of where Ander is, on the right of Ander. We'll hang out, us damage dealers. Yeah, that's perfect. And that is me. That's my turn.
marvelous. Well, Drago, you're up.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna, now that I've luckily got some space to work with, I'm gonna dust off an old, good. I'm going to dust off an old classic, and with my hammer, I'm going to raise it up high, thrust it into the ground, and cast Thunderwave at level 4. So I need the 3 spiders to make a Constitution saving throw.
Marvelous. All failed. My highest was a 12.
Cool. So because it is level, well, did I say level 3?
You said level 4.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So it's going to be 5.
How dare I mess?
D8 damage.
Wow. How dare I mess with the giraffe?
So I've only got a couple with me. So 8. Oh crap. 9, 10. Okay, so I got 17 on the dice. However,
you've got this skill that allows you to make maximum damage.
Yes, I'm going to use Channel Divinity, which means it deals the maximum damage. So that will be 40 thunder damage. So all 3 of those spiders.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and myself.
Yeah, with just a massive crack of your hammer, these spiders almost just disintegrate into nothing, leaving behind nothing but an empty, shelled carapace.
And then I'm going to
man.
shout at the queen, I'm coming for you next, mama. But I'm going to hide behind the little ledge just there.
Effective.
Being
Heroic.
tactical.
Simple but effective.
Not a mixed
Yeah,
message at all.
that's me.
Marvelous. Well, that brings it to the Queen. And so interested are you in having her?
And take her.
She's going to do you one better.
I don't even know how you can touch that figure. No, too long.
I'm grateful that your camera's not totally HD. There's a little bit of blurriness there that works in our favor.
Does
What's it? Okay.
does Mojo get an opportunity attack?
I'm just about to say that Mojo gets an opportunity
Right.
attack.
And with
Okay.
that, does he get an advantage as well? With my distracting strike?
As a reaction, he can, if that's what you want to use it for. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, let's do it now. Okay, that uses
Okay,
the advantage.
okay.
Cool.
Because it was just with an attack, it didn't matter. It was just the next
Okay,
attack.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, it does hit. Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Agonios.
What
So
was-
when Ray gets really freaky with his attacks. It's just
Well, punch in the
do something
arse. Was that what I heard?
Yeah.
dirty and freaky.
missed it?
It's
Oh,
deep.
no.
Punch in the arse.
18 points of slashing damage plus 2 because I'm raging. So 20.
Marvelous.
And second attack. Oh, no, it's not.
No,
my
you
turn
only
yet.
get one. You only get one.
Yeah, I only get one on that one. Then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah.
20 points of damage. That's nice. Lovely. Well, as she gets hit in the bum, as she starts to run away, and she runs over to the big hulking man who says, "Queenie, I'm coming for you." As she stands over this hulking brute, she's gonna look at him, and the face that's on it, long, drawn out, green and scaly, most of her teeth missing, her eyes yellow, even down to the dark red pupil.
Oh,
As she stands there in front of you, can you throw me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I hope I can. Probably not. 6.
Lovely. So with your 6, you're suffering from this. As she stares into your soul, you are petrified.
Oh, no way.
I will find you a little thingy. So
In the form of a gravestone.
you are petrified, and you are going to take 9 points of psychic damage.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Those of you that were grappled are now not grappled because she has released her. Released her grip. Still a spider on the table. Yeah, no, that'll be her. That's enough for her. I will bring it to Spider's turn, as in that spider disappears over the top of the hill because kept failing its roll. It's bloody useless.
Doesn't deserve to be on the map.
as the other spider runs towards the two damage dealers, as he called himself. And as we attack Cole, because, you know, he's got webbing on him and it looked easy. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep, that does it.
Use a reaction.
Use a reaction.
Runic shield.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Just re-roll the 20.
And I have to use the next one.
You have to use the next one, so I'm sorry if it's a nat 20.
No, it's not. It's 21. 21. 21.
It was a nice gesture. Thanks.
That is 6 points of piercing
Oh, fuck.
and 5 points of necrotic.
Damn.
But you're no longer grappled.
Cool.
So you
But
can...
still poisoned. I can take that G off. Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're poisoned. One,
Yeah.
two. This is the third term that you've been poisoned. Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
No, it was bad.
Really?
Would you...
Ah, shit.
Could you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I'd say no, because he missed his opportunity.
No, it's still it's still the turn.
Right.
I'm right in thinking we
I
just
wanna-
use a standard D20 for wisdom, for saving throws plus the modifier, right?
The modifier might be
Oh
different.
no,
on
no,
the save.
it's fine. No, it's fine. 1, 2. You do it on your turn. It's not.
Oh, okay. I just got great roll.
Yeah, spiders
That's
are up.
unfortunate.
Bob, you're up.
Oh shit!
Check saving throws.
I've been thinking. I had a plan, and then like you're like what you like ruined it. So I'm gonna have to.
I did.
I don't know what's more funny, the fact you ruined it or the fact that Bob had a plan.
Well,
Have a cunning plan.
Oh.
speaking of plans, Mojo, you're next. So come up with one.
I'm gonna pull the spider's leg and say that
Web's no good for anything. Bloody useless stuff.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Bad man,
duck
you.
down. Duck down. Hopefully, it would get the spider's attention, giving Mojo an opportunity to jump out from behind me and get an attack with advantage.
So you're going to use your turn as distract. So it's help.
Help, yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
It's fine.
Nice.
So you've gone. Yeah, fine.
Do it, spiders.
Yeah. So Bob is using the help action. Yeah, it's fine.
And bonus. Please have something good. Oh, no, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's all right. We'll leave it at that.
Okie, Koki, artichoke. In that case, it will be Mojo's turn with Androndic.
Yeah, I'm going to use that slight little bit of higher ground to leap towards the spider's back, sack, and crack. In any order there. I'm going to leap with my great sword. Oh, that is nice. We have a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Damn.
I love that plus 10 on that. I really do. And okay, so we are going to go with.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah, it's plus 10 on the hit DC.
Did you roll with advantage? As in, roll it twice and take the higher?
Yeah, 25, the highest. Otherwise, I would have only got a 19.
Oh, okay.
So first one, 14 plus 2 because I'm raging, so 16 points of slashing damage on the first go.
I just dropped my pencil. Yep.
And then, I don't think I'm going to better that one. That is just dirty. Yeah, I'm not beating that one. 30 to hit. 20. plus 10.
I was going to say, you only get advantage with the first one.
Oh, well.
It's only the first
Yeah,
one.
it's the first one. Yeah, because I rolled a 9 on the second one, so just as well. Phew. Right, yeah. So that one. Okay, so and that one. Oh, nice. 22 plus 2 for red. 24 slashing damage.
Yikes.
You start to see parts of the abdomen split open as the white webbed goo starts to drip out. The islets or pustules that are on her back have started to pop and ooze out a black ichor.
The ichor, not the ichor. Ichor is a great word.
It's like toasted marshmallows.
Tasty.
Well, that's all right. Well, I've still got the chance of taking one down with me. Andrew, it's you. Cole, you're up next.
Yeah. And you see, and like rubbing his hand and slowly getting faster and faster. Dirty-minded.
It
was you. It was all you.
No, I just heard you go.
Excuse me.
And I'm going to cast
Children.
Burning Hands at level 2, which is a sorcerer spell as well. Can you make me a dex saving throw?
A dex saving throw.
Dick saving throw.
Man, my dice is letting me down this evening.
So immature.
Well,
What did you get?
9.
Alright, so you're taking 4 damage. Fucking hell, the dice betrayed me. That's 8 points of fire damage.
still damage.
Yeah, but for 4d6, that is shocking.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's not amazing. Yeah.
As you start you set fire to the back of this spider's abdomen. The fur on it starts to burn and cinder. Still alive?
Yep, and I'll go roll a D100 again.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't get turned to a potted plant.
I hope you do, because I've now got a model of a potted plant.
84.
Ooh.
That's going to be potent.
The higher they get, the stupider they get.
Yeah.
84 was that?
Yes, go on, 84.
You turn into a spider. Start attacking everyone.
Oh, interesting.
Vicious.
Interesting. There's only 2 creatures within. Oh no. Let's just double check. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Yep. Bob. Yep.
No, it's just my shield.
So.
And your bald head.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank good.
Okay. So and
The only one that didn't hit here.
you're out of distance, can't reach you. Okay, great.
I do apologise.
As Ander casts his burning hands, you see the fire then start to spread up his arms across his body, almost unable to control it, as it just kind of explodes in a massive eruption of flame and ember. And everybody that I've just pointed at takes 9 points of fire damage.
Oh, what are you doing? You
Including
put
me?
Ah!
Do I take 9 points of damage as well?
No, you regain 9 points of damage.
I forgot.
What?
Hilarious. Just rub salt in the wound. My face, my beautiful face.
Look what you done. They're useless.
Yeah.
Bob, come here, look,
all
you
his
get
hair
your beard
off.
on fire, Bob. Come here, let me pat your beard, Bob. Always getting them flames out. What's he doing, the bloody
For
nut?
some reason, I
no,
feel
no.
good.
Oh, I feel like we might have to put him down.
I just love how ironic it is, though, for me to have thrown Adder's books away, yet I was the only one that didn't suffer anything of that. That was just like the one
That is
person
ironic.
who wanted to feel the full wrath of that didn't.
Irony
Yeah.
is an evil thing.
It's evil.
So yeah, is that the end of your turn, Amanda?
Yes.
Marvelous.
And
Cole-
revenge is the best dish served cold, by the way.
Well, and that's
Indeed.
why you serve fire to all the ones that you like.
Yeah, Cole's gonna move away. Oh no, he's not. No, he's not, because you get a reaction. Or
So
opportunity.
would Cole, before Cole does anything,
Oh fudge copters, right? Yeah.
would Cole roll me that wisdom saving throw that I wanted him to roll for me, please?
It was a great roll first time round. It was the exact same roll the second time round. That's funny. So it's a dirty 20.
Lovely.
Nice,
Well,
nice.
the DC was ridiculously high, unfortunately.
Ah,
Oh, no way.
The DC was actually sitting at 22.
No way. That's
What?
vicious.
that is some
hard
extreme
mode.
poison.
Well, this
Dark
isn't
Souls?
poison. So
Oh.
what's been happening to him over the last 3 turns? While he's been poisoned, he notes that he has taken no damage from the poison itself. But what he's failed to see is hands start to grow fur, legs.
Oh no, he turned to a spider.
No way.
Who?
Oh,
Go
my
turn to a
God.
spider.
I
I
called
no
it.
longer talk.
I knew it. Oh, not a phase spider.
It's just to represent a different spider.
That should definitely be a phase spider.
But for as long as the queen is alive, you are a spider. You still have your own brain,
Oh, cool.
but if she casts the same spell or any wisdom or intelligence based saves that you need to make are a disadvantage against her.
So is he
Okay.
under the queen's control, or is he under?
No, he's under his own control, but he is at disadvantage. So if I decide to use her and cast Charm Person, he's at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jeez, not sure what to make of this.
So
That's it.
at
Right.
this moment, you have all the abilities of a spider.
Phase spider.
That's Mojo definitely traumatized
So I'm
about
just
Cole
guessing
now.
standard attacks then.
Just giant spider. Go search
Cool.
giant spider.
Phase spider.
Cool. Well, I'll just go for a general attack for now. Yeah, Cole, he's pretty good with weird shit. So he's like, oh, well, this is interesting. Can I still talk, or is it just like...
It'll be
So he'll turn to Andrew and be like, nicely.
Appreciate
Did
it.
I
Don't
turn you
do
to a
it.
spider?
As Ada
I really
screams
appreciate you
like
not doing
Marv
that.
from Home Alone.
And then hopefully Andrew will be comforted by the fact that this spider will then attack the other spider. I assume I lose my disadvantage because I'm no longer poisoned. I've done my thing.
yeah. You're no longer poisoned. You are a freaking spider.
Cool. Wicked. So it hits for 19.
That's a hit.
And I don't know what damage I'm doing or what I'm rolling. Have you got something on the fly? Was it Fade Spider, did you say?
No, it's just giant spider. So,
Giant Spider.
Yeah. If you
Giant
give me,
Spider,
give me a
Fade.
second.
Giant
I
wolf
got rolled.
spider.
Guys, I think I turned Cole
bites.
to a spider.
I'm going to use bites, which is a 1d8 plus 3.
Have you got it?
Cool. Yeah. I'll use bite. That seems cool. 1d8 plus 3. So that hits for an 11. Oh wow, this guy's got cool attacks. Cool.
Yeah.
I just think I've been using giant spiders.
And I think that's all I can do for now.
So you bitten the spider. Was it 11 points?
11 points
Cool.
of piercing damage.
Yeah, well, guess what? With that bite, that heavily infected bite, that spider has died.
Oh wow!
That's a victory celebration.
Hey, look, there's a mini Bob on the right.
It's going to join the fight. Doppelganger. No.
See, now
I summon Mini Bob.
I can't see that on my one because you guys are in front of it.
Oh,
Last thing I'll do is just move toward the Spider Queen. Return to the mama.
climbing over Ada.
Drifting my
Sort of
webbing
saying
over
goodbye
him.
on the way past it.
I'll find a way to change you back.
Cool. And that's me. I'm done.
Marvelous. I don't even remember who's next now. Drago, you're up.
Well, I'm petrified. So ain't much I can do, is there?
No. I don't think petrified leaves you that harmless.
It's petrified
well,
is horrendous.
It depends on how strict you want to be, because essentially I was reading up on it, and basically if you go by the rules, I'm just stuck like that until someone uses something like greater restoration.
Yeah.
So I'm literally a statue until someone sorts me out.
Yikes.
So I can't move, can't attack. I get advantage on attacks on me.
Yeah. And you automatically fail strength and dexterity.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm just a lump, basically.
No,
there.
it says
Just-
you have resistance to all damage though.
Yeah, well,
and you're
because he's effectively a
immune.
lump of stone.
Yeah, you're immune to poison and disease.
And
My turn is I stand there and a pigeon comes and rests on my shoulder.
I've got a pigeon. Hold on.
Yep. There it is. Oh no, it doesn't. I was waiting in anticipation.
I was. Yeah.
I'm not going to try and.
I fully believe there was a pigeon somewhere.
I do have a pigeon model, but it's in one of the boxes because I haven't properly sorted out this room yet.
Right. Next time.
So yeah, Drago is up. That brings me to the Spider Queen.
Oh god.
So Drago is already petrified. She's going to turn and look at this newly fresh spider that has just joined in, and with a
They're gonna make love. Spider love.
You're not my type. But how about you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Cool.
With disadvantage, Mr. Spider-Man.
It is a 13. Lucky for some.
That is a fail.
Not for me. Cool.
That is a fail. Now, because you're already a spider, I can't petrify you. It's a massive disappointment. But what I can do 2d8 of necrotic damage. Please take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Is this a kill cold day or something? This is vicious. Right?
No, you're good. You're good. You're like half HP.
Still alive.
Two, what is that? That's 20, 26. Yeah. I was full health, by the way, at the start of this round. Start of this fight.
Should only panic if you get down to about 10.
Anybody would have thought, as if it was the DM's birthday, wanted to give you guys a challenge or something.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
good.
Indeed. Yeah, we welcome it. Bring it.
And that's all the Spider Queen's going to do. She's not interested in anything else.
Cool.
That brings us back to all the spiders. Oh, wait, they're dead. Bob.
Hey.
I'm going to run round the Spider Queen, pick up Drago, and then...
That's pretty much it, because your 25 will get you to Drago.
And then action surge and run away.
Action surge only gives you attacks. It doesn't give you
Oh wait, yeah.
more movement.
Well,
I like
I'm
the
gonna
idea,
get
though.
Drago, and can I like?
Well, no,
push-
I suppose as a as a bonus action.
As an action, I could use a dash action and then maybe use half, so 12 and a half.
Tell you what, no, because you're a giant, I reckon that picking Drago up would be fairly easy. I just want to check something.
Okay.
On this pet.
I really just want to like protect him in some way. So either like push him back and get in between the Spider Queen and Drago, if that's all right. Just so I don't actually use an action surge.
Right. I want to tell this story the best way a DM can.
All right.
And
then if
being a giant asshole.
If I can get in between them two with the single action, then I'll use an action surge to then attack the spider or do something else.
Well, what I'm going to do is Bob, with all the good intentions of Bob, runs round at full pace as fast as his little dwarven legs will carry him. As he attempts to try and push Drago out of the way, it's like hitting a concrete wall.
Oh, no way.
Because Drago's weight is times by 10.
10?
Yes. That's why I just wanted to check if the petrified. So if Drago's a 250-pound man, he now weighs 2.5 tons.
Oh my God. So it'd be easier to maybe push the Spider Queen, wouldn't it?
So as you run around, you sort of go, "Oh, I got you, lad!" And as you start pushing him, you're just gonna go.
Well, I'll be there to protect him anyway, and I just attack the Spider Queen then with my rubber ducky dice, and I'll take the bardic inspiration if that still applies.
It does, yeah. Last for
all right. Yeah. Nice. That is 26 to hit with the bardic inspiration.
That is a success.
And that will be... Oh, what a terrible damage roll. That'll be 8 points of damage.
Marvelous. You needed 2. So, King Bob, describe the kill.
Well, running around trying to protect Drago and realizing that he's a huge stone statue, turned towards a spider, and he looks at it and he says,
"This is for all those times down in the sewers that you bleeding ambushed me and me mates, and it's for me mates and all. So have this." And he goes,
slices all the legs off and then stabs it in the face.
In the face.
Lovely.
Yeah, stupid thing.
Nice.
Absolutely wonderful. So, as the Spider Queen slumps like a giant ball of icky webbing, the abdomen splits open and starts spewing. As all the legs start getting drawn back into the body, the fur starts to clear off of what's left, the eyes almost disappearing or dropping onto the floor, as the fangs are the last things to be pulled back into a very surprised face of Cole as he turns back into the half elf embodiment of himself.
You bloody stay away from me.
That's different.
He's all right. He's all right, mate. I was about to do you in, lad. Lucky you changed back.
I'm okay. I've been stranger things before.
Oh.
Tell you about that another time.
Oh.
Nearly destroyed you with my greatsword.
I'd like to have seen you try.
Oh.
Don't hurt me!
Right.
Nice.
These stupid bleeding spider, I'm sure it's got something of value on it. And let's have a little look at it.
We need to have a really, really, really nice long rest. It feels like we ain't slept in ages.
Hey, you'll be all right, lad.
Anyway, you're the one who's usually always bloody knackered.
I would love a long rest, but I
You-
think
you-
we're still on the clock.
You've
I
been on.
think even
You've been on them. You've been through the mage. So just to throw a random time at you, you've been inside the mage circle now for 25 hours.
What did we have?
48, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, no time for rest, lads.
We had, I'm sure it was 48 hours in total or something like that, wasn't it? And we're on 25, so yeah. But 23 hours.
Is here we can salvage anything useful out of these stupid creatures, and have to be on our way, really.
maybe something we can find to restore Drago back to his good-looking self.
That's right, because we ain't carrying him, tell ya. Tell ya!
Well, 2.5 tons of him.
If we had a donkey, that might be able to do it, just strap him to it.
Don't remind Drago.
Presumably, Drago can hear everything. A single tear comes down his cheek in remembrance of Mo.
Bit of cement.
Well,
Right, let's have a look then. Stupid things got.
Bob punches it.
Well, just smacking the queen in her face.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, smacking her in her face. I mean, half of her teeth were missing anyway, but what was left sort of drop out and just sort of roll onto the floor.
Can we investigate the bodies of the spiders to see if there's anything of use on them?
You can. I mean, what you can take off of a spider, then natural. You can venom sacs if you wish to make your weapons poisonous.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do that.
That will require crafting, but yeah.
What about the queen? Would the queen have anything extra special?
Well, I mean, the only way you can really check her out is by investigating her, I suppose.
Yeah, let's do that. But I would have venom in my eyes and my sword.
Yeah.
I'll take it to someone who can do it. Or if
Almost there, lad. Yeah.
Where do we see what our crafting skills are? Where do we find that?
Well, your crafting skills, well, depending on what you're doing, it'd be medicine, or if you're proficient with a particular tool.
Let's have an investigation of the spider queen.
Yeah.
A 7, or let's have a.
I've got 14.
Okay, cool. It was let's have a. It's fine.
yeah.
Well, yeah, 14 investigation of the spider queen. Yeah, checking over her. I mean, her carapace is split and disgusting. As you're sort of looking over the back, those pustules that are on the back sort of just like seem to be popping as you're. Nothing like describing, just a bit of grossness just to make you pull a face.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in looking over her, the only thing that you notice that is different on her that you wouldn't really notice, you notice that one of her eyes is a glass eye.
Right, I'll have that. Yeah. I'll black that one out. Look.
And you accidentally pull out the wrong eye. I'm kidding. Was his ear attached? You pull out the glass eye. The glass eye itself is very, very representative of a D12, to say. And each side of the dice has of the die of the oh my god, heptagonal, no,
Octagonal.
Octagonal will be 8.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. Just either side. I know what you mean.
That one. So for every side of it, there is a red eye represented on it.
Wait, one.
So for 12 side, it's a yellow. It's a yellow piece of glass. You roll 14, right? So as far as you're concerned, it's a yellow piece of glass, and each yellow piece has got a dark red eye in the middle of it. So each side is 1. Not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
10, 12. It's 1. So, but
It's
just like an eye.
so there's never any point in rolling it, right? Okay.
No, because it will only ever go 1.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a dice, but I'm only giving you like
Yeah.
a representation of a shape of it.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's round, but not round.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Almost like it's a carved gem.
Ooh. Can I use stone
Don't
cunning?
try
On
and
it?
sorry.
Can I use
It's a carved gem.
Can I use stone cunning?
It's a carved gem.
Can I use stone cunning?
It's a carved gem.
Yeah.
Gem cunning, sure.
Oh, lovely. I love my stones, yeah. Yeah, I love that one, yeah. There we go. Give that to the future wife. You love it.
Drago's still standing there, a 2.5 ton statue.
We can do.
Maybe if you place the eye on Drago, I don't know. Sometimes when these things touch, they change, transform back to what they were.
Oh no, that's my eye. That is, is mine. That.
Your friend is in dire need of help, and
Well, how do you know the eye's going to do anything?
I don't. I'm just speculating, but it couldn't hurt, could it? Or could it?
Waste of time, to be honest.
Oh, come on, let's get. I'm gonna get me venom. So let's move on because I need a nice long rest.
You're being so impatient.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's been ages.
I don't think we can have a long rest. I think we'll run out of time to do our deed. I'm sorry. I want one too. I do. We got to finish our mission first.
Let's get out of here then, because we're wasting time.
Well, look, you know, I normally have some sort of something that I could use on Drago to restore him, but unfortunately, I used it all. I've got no spiritual energy left. So I'm gonna have to shoot. The only hope is the old eye hypothesis, which young Goal is kindly put forward to the group, and I'll give it a go.
The hypothesis.
That's right.
Very nice. I like that.
I like it.
Take inspiration away from
that. Goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it. You take the eye.
Oh, all right. Well, it's a big responsibility.
I'm just gonna go back in, put the shield. Eye behind my shield.
All right. So I take the eye from Bob. Bob hides behind the shield, and I hold the eye up to Drago, and I put it right up to the face, and I just touch it gently on his face.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Can I change the angle of it and push it back up in his face? Roll it around, move it around.
Just stand there doing that on his face.
Can I smash it? Smash it.
Don't break it. Don't break it. For me future wife member.
I've already broken it. Smashed.
Oh, bollocks.
Have you smashed it?
I have, yeah. Was that not the plan? Thought by smashing it, I would shatter the petrification that Drago's under.
So
that's just logic.
I'm going to do that. In attempting to smash it, all you do is you take a chip out of the stone face of Drago, because this is as hard as diamond.
Well, it doesn't hold that to a permanent mark. And reveal live Drago.
Drago, a nice scar on the side of his face.
Right, he's gonna love me for that. So smashing this thing ain't good. So not sure what else to do here. Does anyone else think of any
May I
ideas?
inspect this gem?
Of course. Cole
So
hands
I
over.
see if there's any magical properties.
Bloody gold broke it.
I was speculating, didn't quite pan out. It's all yours, Ander.
Can I see if there's any magical properties of this gem?
I mean, you can roll me an Arcana check if you want.
Will do. An 18.
Yeah, I mean the eye itself is a magical item. At this moment in time, you can't quite figure out what.
That was like our only hope, really, was the eye, because I've got some like curing stuff, but Bob's used it all. I haven't used it. Bob's used it all.
Could it be restored by a long rest? Would you get your powers back down?
May
No?
I try something?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So we could do a long rest, but then we reduce the possibility of completing our mission on time.
I don't think we should have a long rest.
No, it's got to be something else then, perhaps. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Anta, did you say something? You had an idea?
Yeah, I've got an idea, but I don't know
Alright.
if it might work.
Wow, we're
I'm gonna go-
spitballing it. Sorry.
I'm gonna go try use Dispel Magic on at level 4. See if that works for petrification.
It's called just magic.
Yeah, it's called Dispel Magic.
Oh, Dispel Magic. I just heard you say magic. I was like, I haven't heard of that one.
So I'm guessing nothing happened.
No, because I mean, although he was magically petrified, if the magic was still there, it would have dissipated with the death of the queen.
Why don't we expand our search perimeter? We never looked at this skull, just because we don't know what we're doing with Drago at the moment. Maybe we could examine the skull to see if there's any interesting artifacts or useful items there.
If you guys do now, I'll go.
Why are you
check
laughing at me? I don't like it when people laugh.
I will check my inventory.
And I will write up a new character sheet.
I have got a solution, but I don't know if lay on hands pull resets on a short rest or a long rest. I can't remember.
Rest.
What is it?
Long rest.
Fuck. I would be able to neutralize any poison, which would, I don't know, maybe unpetrify him.
To unpetrify, to unpetrify something, right? All you've got to do is heal it. All it takes.
I haven't got anything.
I will check my bag of holding.
Oh, just heal him. Okay.
And I will take out one of my healing potions.
Well, that'll do it.
Drop it, smashes on the floor. Oh shit! Heal some weeds.
They look so pretty.
Is Drago's mouth open? Because this is gonna be shitty. It's gonna be shitty if his mouth is closed.
I mean, Drago basically, as this giant spider was in his face, he was kind of going, why not? What sort of face would Drago have been pulling while this woman was looking into his soul?
his
That's
mouth
not
is
an open
shut.
mouth there.
Shut.
Gonna have to
No, he's
pour
got
in
his
ear or
tongue out.
something.
He's got his tongue out a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
You have to like drip it onto the tongue until the whole thing's gone.
Oh,
Oh no!
secret
No!
fetish for spiders.
No!
Well, I keep making jokes about
I
it.
will try and find like something that I can climb on, so I can. Because I know Drago is taller than me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, effectively, he's still standing next to that raised up piece of ground, so you can stand on the raised up piece of ground with
I'll
the,
doing that
with
and
Spider Queen under your feet.
Yeah, I'll go try and get as much of the healing potion inside his mouth.
It's fine. Go on, roll for the healing.
Which is 4d4 plus 4. Um, 11 points of healing.
So, as Ander sort of climbs up onto this platform and stands there and tries to get as much of this potion into Drago's stone cold mouth as possible, Drago starts to regain some health, and as his body becomes movable, his arms shake, his face becomes one of color again, his bald head glimmering in the unnatural sunlight of this peculiar area.
Are you with us?
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, where is the spider gone? I was. What's happened? What did I miss?
Bob killed it. You got turned to stone.
Yes. But in
I
the other
did.
order, I got turned to stone, so Bob must have killed it while I was stone.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Well done, King.
Well, you shouldn't expect anything less, really, should you?
That's Bob with his, that's what I'll do.
Very humble.
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
Okay, well, it looks like you guys, took a few hits. So I would like to try and help as you have helped me, if this is okay.
Oh, that'd be of use. Yeah.
And I would like to, I'm just double checking how this works, because again, my usual website isn't working.
Well, while you're just having a read up on that, Drago, I'll just take my kit off ready, right? You want to drop me pants?
Not a
very
doctor.
Unnecessary.
That dwarf just running around in a loincloth.
But Mojo's already there, mate.
Got some gloves here if you need them.
Have you guys ever watched Romeo and Juliet, where the gnome's dancing around in the mankini?
Yeah.
That's what I envision every time Bob says he takes his kit off. Just
I'll be honest, the title of that film put me off.
what, Romeo and Juliet?
Well, I think it was all right. It had what's his face in it? Can't remember him.
Yeah, that one that bums Ricky Gervais.
What?
Yeah.
Well, there was lots of people in it. Ozzy Osbourne was.
Oh, was he?
He was a deer.
Yeah, it must be desperate.
It's actually a really good film.
I might have to watch it.
What are you doing, Drago?
I'm casting Mass Healing Word at level 5 to heal up Mojo, Cole, and Bob. So it won't be a lot of health back, but it might help saving on a short rest. So it's going to be 3d4, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the wisdom modifier. So 9 health back for the 3 of you.
Very nice.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Drago. You're a good lad. You're a good lad, really. You know, despite what I say about you. You know, what my Mojo says about you, anyway.
There's nothing. I'm like Drago. You're not like Drago. Don't you start shit.
Right. Well, that's good. A man needs some more restoration. But we'll figure it out.
And the one I'm really not overly fond of all the time. And Cole, well, I was all right with him, and now he turns into Spider, so I'm not a bit sure.
I think that'll be a one-time.
I don't like him.
Although do much magic in it.
Yeah,
disgraceful.
You need to embrace the darkness.
No.
No.
But
No.
I
Well,
do
I need
apologise
more dark
to
and turn into a
inform
bat.
you guys, but Mojo, you're a magic user. Bob, you're a magic user.
I'm a beginner.
And Drago's a magic user.
Yeah, I'm a beginner.
Excuse me.
Actually, in a box, I think.
I'm not a magic user. I just have the power of the Lord on my side. Thank you very much. So I think you find that, you know, I'm just.
The only power the Lord offers me that I want is turning water into wine.
Of course you do, Barkus.
Wrong Lord.
I just need to take a very, very quick pee, right? Sorry. Super desperate. I'll come right back.
God, see, these old guys can't handle it.
Yeah, I really can't.
Yeah, I'll go as well.
Oh my God. So yeah, you guys were finished off being chatted up by Drago to get all your thing back, and then none of you could hold your wee in, so you went for a second break. First time ever, a second pee break in the session.
I'm so sorry.
I do apologize.
But as you all stand there, the manifestation of the mystic giraffe that happened to be on the battle map earlier appears. I mean, now you see, nightmares can come true. And as the giraffe's figure starts to fade and turn into a dark red mist, the red mist now surrounding a young, what looks like mage's body, as the red mist swirls and turns and almost whirlpool-like around this mage's body, ripping its skin from its bones, tearing its flesh off as the dark red smoke fades away, leaving nothing but a skeleton laying on top of the hill.
So the giraffe was watching us the whole time then?
Wasn't originally going to be a giraffe, but why not?
There would have probably been a D&D players revolt if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Don't fuck about when it comes to giraffes in this group.
No.
Sacred.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not like we've got a short video on our page, which got over 4,500 views of how to annoy your DM because somebody kept asking me for a damn giraffe as a steed.
Yep, still pretty successful.
Mean a giraffe.
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
We don't get attacked by a herd of ducks at some point. I'm going to be very, very disappointed.
What do you think this is, a Pokemon game?
No,
You can play
that
Pokemon
shit.
D&D.
You're not going to play that shit.
Right, well, I reckon we got to get a move on then.
Should we
Yeah.
approach the skeleton if we can get to it? Do you think it has anything of value over there?
You can, mate. I ain't going nowhere near that ring.
All right. I'll stumble up to it, walk up to the skeleton, just inspect it, and
Oh, shit. Being attacked. I just want to give you guys a thing. So what you saw at the top of the hill sort of appear was something very similar to that.
Oh, lovely.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. And yeah, just a quick investigation of the skeleton, just to see if there's anything of interest or value.
Yeah, I mean, no real investigation to do. It's a human skeleton laying. Well, from what you know, it's a human skeleton laying down, going over its body. The only thing that you can see of any note that wasn't torn and ripped off of his body was a single gold ring.
Ooh.
With a red gem.
I'll take it. You don't need it no more. Cool.
That's a safe assumption.
Yeah. So I'll take the gold red gem ring and just examine it and stow it. See if there's any use later down the line. Cool. Yeah, that's me. That's all I got. Right.
What do you want to do now then, you lot? You're standing around like you got nothing better to do.
So we can go through that door and press on.
We're going in it.
All right, we'll do. I'll go press on.
Right.
Agreed. Yeah, let's move on. Let's get going. Time is of the essence.
I got the ring.
Of course you do.
All right.
Is the door locked?
So as you head to the door is open. The lock turns easily. Are you just heading straight through? You feeling brave?
I'll do it slowly.
Okay, Andrew at the front then. Cool.
I'll go behind Ander.
As Ander slowly starts to open the door, a white mist, very similar to the white mist that covered the battlefield that you had just partaken on with the Spider Queen. A white mist starts to pour out of the door.
I already don't like this. And prepared, just ready for a fight now.
Very nice.
Well, Mojo, you go in front of me, lad. Right. I got you. Don't you worry. And you, Drago.
As you open the door and sort of look in, the white mist covering the floor, you can see a clear path through the mist, almost like a pathway, straight through, clear, but again resembling the outside. So although you can see a country path formed, where the white mist is either side of the path, it seems to take shapes of grass verge, plants, trees, even down to the simplest butterfly fluttering in this white mist.
Illusion magic. You might be getting close to Jowan.
Whoa.
Well, he seems to have good taste. I like the whole nature vibe he's got going. Could just be a pile of corpses, but instead he's chosen nice grass, flowers and whatnot.
That's it, lad. You see the positives in the situation. I like it. I like
Pays
it.
to be.
Yeah.
Are you all in the door yet? Or are you all still very tentative?
I'm out front.
Yeah, I'll go
So-
second then.
Yeah, I'm happy to go in.
Same here.
Inviting.
Okay. So as you all start to slowly pile in, the pathway that you're standing on is a solid path, and it meanders and makes its way through this sort of almost holographic, illusional, even if that's a word, countryside. Very, very similar to when Mary Poppins went into the painting.
Oh, what else?
Just watch that the weekend. First off.
As you're looking at this pathway sort of meandering through and over these hills, the white mist creating, you can see various animals, foxes, rabbits, butterflies, birds in the trees. You're now starting to hear the sounds of a countryside, the simple chirping and singing of birds in the trees, the nattering of rabbits as they run through the underbrush. But all of this being made up of a white mist.
Do you see like a door? Was it still
No,
forest?
As far as the eye can see in front of you, all you can see is this white misted countryside.
Still don't trust it.
Are you walking in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still
I
walking.
live for this kind of thing.
I like Cole's gusto. So yeah, fuck it. Traveling to the other side of the fade is always fun with him. Yeah.
He's used to the fade.
As you start to make your way in or up this path, I'm assuming that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Cool. As you start to make your way along this path, as you turn around to sort of see the door that was behind you, you can now no longer see it. All you see behind you now is, again, misted countryside created. The door is now unviewable, even though you're assuming that you've only traveled maybe 30, 40 feet into this area. The manifestations that surround you now start to take more shapes as you see a young boy flying a kite and running along. You now start to hear voices. Father, father, quick, father, look, father. And those of you that would have met him or would have spoken to him, especially Ander, recognize this young boy to be Connor.
How is this happening? Am I able to go up to
These you can certainly try.
Yeah, I'll go try. With just confusion, just go towards the illusion.
So, what are you going to attempt to say?
Well, first one is it's just like, do you do you remember me? Kind of deal. Like,
The manifestation of Connor continues to just play out its routine as if it was pre-recorded. It's just a father. Look at me, father. Look, it's flying. And you see another manifestation of a tall man as the man stands in front of you. Again, very recognizable face of the Earl of Redcliffe, Earl Eamon.
Mm. Okay. I'll go get back to the group.
So we're trapped in some sort of memory?
It seems so. Either Jowan's memories.
I'm not familiar with the people we see before us, so I have to trust your judgment on this.
We met these two at Redcliffe, if you know the town.
I know Redcliffe.
Yeah, they're from that town. The Earl and his child.
Wasn't his child involved in blood magic, or was that just a rumor?
Jowan was the teacher.
Oh, that's
He's found out to be teaching and got locked up as a result of it, if I'm not mistaken.
Jowan or Connor?
Jowan!
Right.
Yeah, Jowan! No bleeding Connor. You hear me say Connor at any point, did you?
My mistake. So that the chapter we're hunting is the guy that was a teacher that taught blood magic in Redcliffe. Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
As the manifestations of Connor and Earl Eamon continue to run across the field, they slowly start to disappear in the mist as a woman appears, and she stands going, Connor, where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. You would recognize this woman as being Connor's mother.
He's dead, love.
If she replies to Bob, I then know that she's real.
I'm sorry that I was dead. Episode 3.
Yeah, it was.
The manifestation continues as if it was a recording. Continues to play out as she walks across the path in front of you, maybe no more than 6 to 10 feet away from you, looking around, the look on her face almost of worry as she searches for her son, continuing to call his name.
Okay.
You continuing up the path?
I definitely am.
I guess we better. Yeah.
You continue to walk through this white misted area. Another voice starts to echo across. Maybe you maybe now been walking for 10, 15 minutes, continuously hearing the father, look, father, it's flying, and seeing the same part playing over and over. The mother then appearing, searching for her son. I can hear you, but I can't see you. But now another voice starts to echo across the mist. Eamon, where are you, Eamon? Where am I?
You're dead, mate.
I can hear you, but I cannot see you. Where are you? Eamon, Connor, Elizabeth. As it fades away, again, continuing to walk, but you recognize the face of this person as Earl Tegan.
Is it, again, pre-recorded?
Continues to play over. So the further you walk in, the more you see these manifestations play out. The same 4 people over and over and over and over. You'll now feel like you're on a treadmill. As you take steps forward, the countryside seems to move with you. Everything seems to be almost as if you're stationary, but the countryside is moving around you. The same people playing over and over like a broken record, playing the same tune. Father, father, look, father.
Right. So, right, hold up there, right? I'm gonna use the old call upon Andress Day and call upon divine sense.
Okay, divine sense is what?
Anything that might help us.
Divine sense is what?
Detects good, evil, anything affected by the Hallow spell.
I got that.
Known location of any celestial fiends, undead within 60 feet. That's not behind total cover.
Okay. I mean, fiend. You within 60 feet is an interesting one. So what I'll give you is you can sense that there is an evil presence in where you are.
Oh, Anna!
Yes, Bob.
What just that, lad? Right? Is some wrongdoers around here somewhere? I can sense them. Andres Day told me.
And while Bob is sensing this, Bob being that Bob is the one that sensed it within himself while trying to talk to Andraste, a whisper enters his ear, and I can sense you.
Ooh! Who's that?
Welcome to my humbled abode, gentlemen. I've been waiting for you. Have you met my friends?
The spiders, the dead spiders.
No. Fancy leaving a family to fend for themselves in nothing but a carriage. So for reminding Dan, who has just gone, what the fuck? From Redcliffe, you remember Eamon, his wife, Connor and Tegan, all set off with nothing but 2 soldiers, a carriage and horses. Not more than 24 hours before you released Jowan.
No, I don't remember that. I think you got the wrong person.
Yeah, I remember.
If only. Or was that you don't remember or you do remember?
I remember.
Okay.
No.
So, just to get you up to speed with your own storyline that you've written for yourself. So, fancy leaving a family to fend for themselves with nothing but a horse and a carriage. And now they're my guests as well. If you want them back, you'll just have to come and find me.
Well, you can't help everyone, can you? I mean, you can do your best in life, but, you know, you end up killing yourself. You try and stop everyone else from being killed, but, you know, I suppose everyone's at fault at some point in their life, and I don't see why you're blaming us, to be honest. We've done all right.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom, you stupid dwarf.
Who are you talking to, Bob? Or do you all hear it?
You're all hearing this now.
Okay. Yeah.
Same person you're bloody listening to.
And as I say, if you wish your guests freed, then I look forward to seeing you soon. Farewell.
Yeah, there, mate.
As the,
Bye, bye then, mate. Bye.
as the farewell hits, shut the fuck up. As the farewell hits, you suddenly see the manifestations in this mist almost disappear. And as the white mist disappears, you now find yourself standing in a corridor. You look behind you, 10 feet. You can see the door that you came in. You look in front of you, 10 feet, and there is another door. But from what you have felt, you have been walking for about an hour.
Oh,
That's some powerful magic.
And on that note, we'll continue next week.
Cool.
Fair enough.
And there we go, the DM's birthday session out the way, the big 4-0. For those of you that have made it to the end, thank you very much. And until next week's episode 49, fast approaching that big 50. Take care.